the 14th of June 2018. I am looking at the scar from the liposuction that occurred around the knee area right here. I'm gonna try this TCM thing on it because I tried it last night and I didn't see any rashes coming up, so I'm gonna put some on it. This will let me know if I can put it on my big scar or not. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go in. I'm cleaning this spot. It's still oozing. It's the 14th. Yes, the 14th. I'm still trying to clean the spot. Let's get a little closer. It's very tiny. The hole is like super tiny, if you could see it. It's right there. It's really tiny. And this stuff looks kind of yellowish, reddish still. The spot kind of twinges me every time I move. So maybe I need to just stay the hell off my leg. I need to stay the heck off my leg, man. I'm going to be testing out the Celluless machine here. Celluless. Celluless MD. Okay, whatever. Somewhere around here is where that thing is. I'm going to put a little bit of jojoba oil on it. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea because they say that your skin absorbs the oils and then the fat cells like take on the oils. I just put a little just to make it glide a little better. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm gonna press the start button. Oh, that's much easier. Oh, and you're supposed to do it for 5 to 8 minutes. Oh God, it hurts. Ah, oh God. Release, release. It's gliding much easier with the oil. Ooh, but it hurts. Oh God. Oh, it sucks. Like shit. Ooh. What? Oh my God! Oh my God, we're getting a picky! Celluless MD. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Stop! Stop! Oh shit! I mean, look at it. It goes right up in a cup. Oh God, it hurts. Oh, stop! Stop! Ah! Shit! This little spot right here. I definitely want to still put some stuff on it. I just been like putting it on it. I'm trying to see if I noticed any difference. And this is a very small spot, so at least I know that if it makes this one go away, then it more than likely will help my bigger scar. So I don't want to put it on it yet, but I do want to test it out, and I don't think that this is a bad place to test it out on. TCM scar and acne mark removal gel ointment. Okay, this scar, I didn't really see it leaking this morning. It's supposed to be right there, but last night my whole leg was feeling all swollen and weird, and I had to prop them back up on my pillows again. I don't know, I guess you have good days and bad days. Today is Friday the 16th of June, and I'm about to try this thing again. I'm putting some jojoba oil on it. They have some kind of orange citrus oil or some shit too, but they didn't give it to me, so I don't know what they expect me to do. So you have to turn it on. Trying this thing again, you turn it on. I want to turn up the suction, and I'm gonna put it on my leg. And I find that this is the best way to do it. You just suck it up a little bit in there and then stop it. Then you can move it back and forth. I wouldn't continuously suck it up in there. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. I don't know if it's working or whatever, but I massage my leg. This is where the bump is supposed to be, right there, somewhere around that area. So I'm massaging it. I can't really do it with the camera, Yeah. Massage. Don't say. I've done this like twice a day for 2 days so far. I'm not really noticing much difference yet. It does feel very tight. It doesn't actually feel good. It actually makes your skin feel kind of sore and leaves it red afterwards. I'm not so sure it's a good thing for you. I feel like I'm getting a hickey, for real. And then afterwards it feels like a sunburn. Looks like a fat bubble cake. And this spot is still oozing. And I just cut it across there. But when I look closer, I mean, the hole is almost gone. I don't know, I had my legs wrapped up last night, so maybe some of the swelling squeezed out. I don't know, you know, I'm starting to really think it's just a rash, because this whole area was just bumpy and red this morning over here. Something strange is happening right here. Try this now. See. Oh, scary. It kind of looks kind of weird through the paper, so I want to see what's going on. Looking kind of weird. It looks like it's trying to. Oh, it's. Oh my. It's oozing. I guess it still had stuff inside. This is not good. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. I guess stuff was still inside of it. Oh. At least it's red. Not weird colors. I'll still keep cleaning it, keep an eye on it. So this spot is still swollen here. And I'm thinking that that's why this whole area just like oozed open. Like I thought it was healing, but it was like the wound was sealed. And then it just kind of popped open when I squeezed it. The fluids are kind of orange. I don't want to irritate it, but that whole area was just filled with stuff that was trying to come out, I guess. I have to watch this good. On the plus side, this area looked like it got a little flatter since that opened up. I guess it needed to drain some more before it closed up on itself. I'm not too sure. But damn, that hole looked kind of big, you know. It looks weird too. It's just a little hole along the scar line. Well, the scar line is pretty small. Pretty thin, actually. I still have a rash here. Still got a rash. You can see the rash over here too. It's closer, you can see it. It's just a rash. I'm guessing this spot is very irritated too, somehow. But I need to call the doctor, and I did, but he didn't answer just now. I think he's supposed to be on a conference. Yo, I was so happy. Like a month ago or 2 months ago, I was so happy. Everything was going so perfectly, or at least it was going okay. A plane's coming. And we're back. Let me tell you all the things that went wrong this month. 1. My cat got attacked by a dog to the point where he's almost dead. Some female looking brown dog from some other yard that keeps coming in my yard. This will be the 3rd cat in about 2 years that I lost tragically. So he didn't die, thank God, but he was so limp. Oh my God, why am I having so much bad luck with cats? My car battery died. I bought a new battery for the car. Then I realized that another part of the car went bad. Don't know why. It was fine all the time. Anyway, gotta go get that fixed too. My dog got paralyzed or something. I don't know how it happened. The vet said it's like a tick fever or something. The dog got bitten and his whole lower half of his body, like the back legs, then are totally immobile. He cannot move. And I thought maybe he had a stroke or something because he was doing some weird thing with his tongue. So I took him to, not me then, I gave mom the money and I said take him to the vet, see what happens. He's on medication. Next thing you know, my freaking leg pop open too, and I ain't even concerned. I didn't even call the doctor till just now, and it said in the afternoon. I'm more concerned about my dog. Next thing that happened, a friend from the past came back to make me feel like shit again. Came back into my life just to make me feel like shit again. Made me feel like shit before, while we were friends. Made me feel like I was useless, unwanted, unloved, unappreciated, all that kind of stuff. Then comes back just to tell me the same stuff from before. Like, okay, you have not changed. You're still a fucking asshole. And obviously, I mean nothing to you. I probably don't mean anything to anyone. Okay, fine. I'm resigned to live my life pretty much alone, except for my YouTube experience. Talking to you all is pretty soothing to my soul because I get out things that I want to talk about. Oh, on top of it, we had an issue with the plumbing. So the plumbing is now somewhere is leaking, and the cistern was running out all the water, and so the water was disappearing. We didn't know, and the pump was going on all the time, and we ain't seen no wet spots. We ain't seen nothing. We cannot find this leak, so we had to call the plumber. So everything is going pretty bad. I always say that bad things come in sixes, good things come in threes, and bad things come in sixes. So is that it? Cat, dog, my leg, my car, and then another thing with my car, and then the whole plumbing issue. That's 5. So I got one more shit to go. Somebody gonna dead. What gonna happen, man? What the fuck? I really don't need that shit. I really don't. I was just starting to feel stress-free and calm, and I was just getting my life back, man. I was just getting my life back. My life, not your life, you know. My life back. I don't even think I ever lived my life for me. And I thought it was about time that I started living my life for me. Yeah, no. Here I am, having a drama-filled life. Like 2017 didn't almost kick my fucking ass. Almost died 2017. A couple of times, actually. Let's not get into it, but whatever. Now I have 2 spots that are leaking again. Today is the 17th of June. Yep, so now I have 2 spots. On the upside, this spot did go down a little bit. This spot, the swelling is going down from it. So I guess that stuff was just stuck on the inside and needed to get out. So, because the skin kind of like healed over the surface and left it inside filled with all kind of stuff. So as soon as I touched it, it just like came out. But I'm kind of like squeezing it now too, just to make sure that stuff is getting out of these things. But otherwise than that, no other spots are doing that. None. It's just because it meets the dark half of my leg. I mean, I find that this dark side is getting lighter and lighter too, which is cool because that means my legs are not really rubbing too much together. The friction is lessening, and so it's getting a little lighter. in between, which is good. See, look how thin the scar is. Very thin, very skinny. So yeah, it's gonna be fine. I might not even need to tattoo this whole area. Today is the 18th of June. The spot is still oozing. However, the ooze is red. Let's check this leg out. It's still oozing. It started oozing again the other day when I squeezed it, you know, but more now the leg is starting to feel like the hardness and the swelling is coming out. So maybe that was a good thing that happened. Sometimes I get little rashes, man. This one and I'm okay. Look how smooth that area is. Very smooth. It is not bumpy or textured or weird. Look at it, smooth. This leg now, I still have a rash over here. Very textured. And I think that this tape irritates me sometimes. I tell you, I got really sensitive skin. What am I doing? Anyway, good afternoon. Haha, I didn't record in the morning this time. It's a good idea to keep massaging your legs for a while until all of the swelling is gone, for sure. And if I move around a little bit too much, I still start to hurt, and yes, those two spots are open and oozing. That's what I get for trying to rush things. But still, that stuff needed to come out anyway. I have an appointment to see the doctor on the 25th. He's out on conference somewhere, so I cannot see him any sooner. I think my dog is recovering. So that's one small blessing. Please don't die on me, Pookie. He's actually like moving a little bit. He's like twisting around. Before he couldn't even move at all. And I was so worried. I was so worried about him. You know, y'all will be staring up my nostrils. Because I always have the camera down here on my chest. But okay, let me do it like this. So yes, today is the 18th. This is what it's looking like. Look at this. Now all of a sudden the rash is kind of back. It's not smooth anymore. Right here especially, you can see like the texture going on. It goes and comes. I don't know what's wrong with it. This one is pretty consistent. It's still leaking. Yeah, I was walking around in the store a while ago. Look, rash. Yeah. Pray for me, please. Today's the 19th of June, 2018, and it's still oozing. This has been a month and like, what, 9 days or something? 10 days? Yes. The swelling in this leg is going down. I would have never thought that this leg would heal because the swelling is like almost gone. There's like only one hard spot like right around this area here. This area right here is kind of hard still. I can feel it. The hardness inside. There's not really much hardness anywhere else. But this leg has hardness all the way down here, all the way up to about here. So all the way down here. So I probably have a lot of catching up to do with this leg and the healing process because it was closed for a while. This one's kind of oozing a little bit yellowish. Not a good thing. I don't like to see them oozing yellow. It's not a good sign. Look at the comparisons, eh? Reddish or orange to kind of yellowish. Yeah. I try to massage, you know, as much as I can. I massage the areas. Morning. It's the 19th still, and I want to say thank you to B&E Automotive right here in Anguilla for fixing all of my automotive
problems. It only costed me like $262.50, but I mean, it was worth it. It's working very well. My vehicle is working very well. I just need to paint that sucker. I really do. I really need to paint that sucker. I might as well do it now since I ain't got shit to do.
20th of June, and these rashes are kind of clearing up again. Look, it gets smooth, not so textured. Look at the spot here, it's kind of like getting a scab and stuff. I'm having a rash on my leg, man. The spot is a little bit still bulgy, but it's going down now that this spot is open. It's itchy, like up here all the way down. It's itchy. It's eczema. Over here is itching too, like right here. I got a rash there. And oh, so look at that. It looks kind of dark this morning. Looks kind of dark. Very dark red. The ooze. Still oozing. Anyway. Alrighty. This always looks like a weird angle. So I've been using that Celluless thing on this spot for a while. I want to compare to see if there's any difference after like a week of use. We'll find out. When I look at the tapes, I'm highly doubting that there's any change. I still, yep, in there got a little bit of loose skin still. I can see it now that the swelling is going down and that it needs a little pull like so, maybe 2 inches. And this one has about 1 inch or so as well that needs to come out up here. Yeah, it's still a little bit wobbly up there, but that's about it. It's not so bad. It's not as bad as it was before, that's for sure.